There we go. Maybe I should put some royalty-free music on here. Maybe. It's just too quiet. There, let's see. How do I shuffle this? Okay, is that too loud? Feel like that might be too loud, or I'm just gonna turn that down a bit. Also, I cannot hear it, which defeats the entire purpose. Come on, computer. It's been way too long since I have a sound blaster on this computer? Why? There we go. Okay, hopefully the music's not too loud. I could fix it. Okay. Looking for some translate on the font for my box. Kind of like that. What's this called? Black diamond? Hey there, how you doing? Black diamond's not on here? Oh, available on easel. How does this work? What is this? It says it's free, but I don't know what it is. Or purchase from. And where is this one available at? Also an easel. Wait, are these all easel? I'm using the wrong thing. Alright. I'm just gonna go back to Google Fonts. Yeah. Mostly for the small box challenge. I haven't had a lot of luck with Game Crafter challenges. I say that having only participated in one, but I'm not like a very good marketing person, so I don't anticipate it doing well, but I really like the idea of being able to order myself a nice professional looking copy of my game. So I'm just gonna put it on there, and I'm like, while I'm at it, I might as well submit to this contest. Who knows? If it really looks nice after I buy it for myself, then maybe I'll like actually let people buy like the prototype edition of Persuasion. This font looks readable. Yeah. I've got basically like 2 weeks to get it in there. But this font looks readable. Well, I don't know. Is that readable to just me? But yeah. Oh, we'll see. I mean, it's a side effect of putting it on the Game Crafter in order for me to order myself a copy and potentially make it purchasable to other people. Okay, I like this font. This looks readable. Nice, nice. Of the, oh my god, my brain is not working. Come on, brain. Was Project Nylon, right? That's what it's called, right? Project. My brain is just not functioning. Yeah, Nylon. That's right. I haven't checked it out recently. I need to check out how your game is going because I like the idea of air steampunk like co-op pirate, especially like I forget. Are you rebels? Or you're fighting against rebels? Either way, I like the theme. Alright, I think this font I'm gonna go with, unless I need to stop wasting so much time on these stupid details, but I can't help myself. I'm a perfectionist. It's great. Wait, ooh, I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. Alright, stop the presses. Homemade apples, where it's at. What's the license like on this? What does that mean? You can use them freely in projects and products. I thought most of them were under a different license. Yeah, most of them are under the open font license, so I'm not familiar with this license. Is that the in-person protospiel? Oh, it's no longer single themed. Oh, very curious. So it's like what's the word? Where like the theme is like something you could overlay onto it or like interpret. The so the online pro spiel. Yeah, I think I've bought a ticket for it, but I'm like starting to think second guess if I'm going to go to it or not, because my games haven't actually changed a whole lot since I last went there. Except for opacity. I have a lot of things to test with opacity. Mashup kind of thing. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. What was I doing? Oh, right. What's this license? Okay. No charge, royalty free, irrevocable, reproduce. No charge. Use offer to sell part. Where such license applies only to those patent claims license. Oh. This sounds like legalese for you could use it for whatever, but if like some lawsuit shit starts happening, it's on you, brah. That's what this looks like it's saying. That's my very lawyery take on that. You may reproduce, distribute copies of the work. You must cause any modified files. Okay. Oh, this is like if I decide to redistribute the font. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, that's true. I could go there as a playtester. And I do like a lot of the games at Protospiel. It's just honestly such a chill event. It would be nice just to go to see people. And I would love to have Opacity playtested more. I'm like starting to I'm starting to go into like that exciting phase where I'm like introducing like a brand new feature and I need to have it vetted and iterated on, so it'd be good to do that. Alright, I'm bored. I'm confident that I'm not going to get sued into the ground if I use this. Where'd I keep the other fonts? Can't remember. Whatever, I'll put it here. Yeah, it's a good idea. I should do that regardless. Put like a little thing of where it got the fonts. This one's not open font though. Like most of the fonts on Google Fonts are open font, but this one is like most of them are open font, but this one is Apoche license. Looking over it, it looks fine to use. Maybe I need to... Oh, this is how to apply it to my work. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll do that. I know, right? Well, I've heard of... I usually see the Apoche license on, like, open source software. I don't usually see it on fonts. But... whatever. Legal stuff is weird. Let's see. I think in order to use it in here, I have to, like, reopen GIMP or something. I should really start using... whatchamacallit. Can't remember. the one thing I purchased, starts with an A. Whatever. I'm bored. Okay. Yeah, I purchased like some like graphic design software that like Matt was like talking up, and I just haven't used it because I'm so used to GIMP. Not Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, that's the one. Yeah, I bought like a license for Illustrator because like it was on sale, and like and FOMO and such, but I'm used to GIMP, even though it drives me crazy sometimes, and it's open source, and I like that. Okay, let's see. Did it work? What was it called? It was like Apple something. Yeah, homemade apple. So for some reason it's not popping up. Do I have to like do some nonsense? Well, sometimes it's like doesn't show up when you search for it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right there. So why are you not? Do I have to type out the whole thing? Or is it... Oh, that's why. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, make it bold. Ugh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. I can make it a little bit bigger. Okay. What else do I need on the box? What did I put on Unraveled's box? Yeah. Persuasion's my dating, my Victorian courtship game. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen this one. You've seen Unraveled, but I don't think you've seen this one. I need to update Unraveled too on the Game Crafter. Alright, let's see. This was back, I have it on GameCraft already, but it's like an old, outdated version. I need to like put the new version in there. Let's see, so I only put it on one side, huh? But I wanted it all on one. Well, this was like back when it was a tuck box. Which side would be good for? Probably this side. This would be like the side to have like all that information. Yeah, and Unraveled is the investigator versus conspirator game. Where was it? Is this it? No. This is it, okay. I made this a long time ago and it's like nowhere in the game. But I'm gonna put it on the box. Where'd it go? Did it not? Right, there we go. How big is this stamp? I don't know. That sounds about right. Wait. Oh, that's probably about right. Doesn't have to be exact. Wait a minute, what happened to... What happened to my thing? Did I put it on the wrong side? Oops. Whatever. Is it... Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Wait, what's going on with this layer? Why is it like this? Why is this layer like this? Whatever. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna cut this layer and paste it on the top. I don't know what to put on the bottom of the box. Maybe nothing. As I understand it, the Small Box Pro, so I understand it, the Small Box Pro box is like, it's kind of like this. Kind of like this High Society box. So like, I don't know, well I guess the bottom would be good for like the back of the book type stuff, like short little blurb about the game. Yeah, I could put all this crap on there. The contents. Yeah, I'm gonna use this as a reference. Yeah. High Society. Why'd I feel the need to open this? There's like nothing. Yeah. Why'd I open this? Okay, so what was I doing? Okay, right. So I could get rid of this. Where am I gonna put this stamp? I kind of want to flip this whole thing. I feel like I'm already committed to this. Whatever. Oh, I can't unsee it. Is this thing symmetrical? Really hope this thing is symmetrical and I could just... I don't know if it's symmetrical. Okay, wait, there's gotta be a way I could... Okay, here's what I could do. Wait. I'm like making this too complicated. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Where are you? There we go. Okay. So... yeah, that looks pretty damn symmetrical. Okay. It's symmetrical enough that I don't think it'll be a big old disaster. So, what I want to do is... there. Okay. Alright, that's better. Yeah, okay. Like, is this the same as font size? I don't know. This doesn't need to be legible anyways. I'm just gonna... I'll save that for the back of the box. Then I could put all the, like, crap on the bottom of the box. Alright, good luck on your demos. Thanks for keeping me company. I like that. Who's the dopest of them all? Is this it? No, that's the wrong one. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the dopest of them all? Oh, wait, that was it. Did it just look weird? Yeah, it just looked weird, okay. I should use stuff from my sales sheet. Oh, that's how I did this? Oh, that's so boring. Wait, oh, I had some stuff at one point. Oh, did I get rid of all that? Like, I get this is what Git is for, but I'm too lazy. Alright. Is there anything I could use from this? Oh, I could use, maybe the TTS sticker. Alright, I need a little restroom break. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back! Is this piped audio is what I think it is? Oh, it is, okay. Taking a little social media break before I get back into the swing of things. I set a little timer for myself so I don't forget, because I am liable to get Mondo distracted. Oh, you could probably hear that. Is that driving you crazy? Nobody's here to tell me that's driving them crazy. Okay, where was I? Okay, okay, so I was going to use this. Can I copy this layer? Oh, I could stop you, timer. Stop timer. Okay. This is a lot smaller than I was thinking. Okay, well that's not useful. Do I have to like, I guess I have to like oh god, which of these was it? Crap. Okay. Which of these was it? Isn't there a way to like extra large icons? There we go. Okay. Is it the last one? It's not quite the last one, but wait, where'd it go? Such a derp. There we go. Can I just do this? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Alright, I have to modify this layer all over again. I like this jam. Oops. It was fine. I had to mess with it. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, what is this jam? I should start making a playlist of my favorite, like, royalty-free jams. How do I... There we go. Alright. Let's create a new playlist. Do I already have a... do. This is not... Oh wait, oh here we go. Ah. Where would I put this? Probably like right there. Well, probably make this a little bit smaller. Okay. Maybe I should have this up here. And this down here. Ah. I need to lock those layers. Okay, doubling up on the stimulants is not having the effect I thought it would have. Or maybe it is. What did I think was going to happen exactly? There, I think that's good. Persuasion. Wait a minute, why is it? Oh crap, I see what happened there. Here's what we'll do. There we go. Perfect. Boom, baby. Ha 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 ha. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, is that good? Top of the box. What can I put right here? Oh wait, oh, I have a thing for this. What the hell's happening here? Oops, I clicked on the wrong tool. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. Oh, I know why. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Still doesn't look quite right to me. But I don't know. It'll never look quite right. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. Okay. For content warning, I think content warning should be like a more serious font, I think. Excuse me. Like, this is like a readable font, but still like in that style. Jittery, jittery! Too much coffee! Coffee, 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 coffee! Let's see. Too much caffeine. I could just grab this whole thing, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's just grab this whole thing, pull it over here. There we go. Okay. What's my content warning? This game presents marriage and independence as win-lose scenarios. It just shows a potentially unhealthy power dynamics. Yeah, it does that. What? What do you mean my text can't be rendered? It's perfectly renderable text. You got a problem with rendering my text? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Gimp. Yeah, I don't want -30. so close. If I made it. Crap. Okay. What? Okay. My God. Is that fine? That's fine. It's fine. Okay. This game presents marriage and independence as win-lose scenarios and suggests relationships with potentially unhealthy power dynamics. Okay. Then I could put like age and playtime crap over here. Alright, gotta try something new for that. Oh my god, my teeny tiny bladder. I have to go again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on down. Calm down, brain. Calm down. Brain is going a little bonkers. Okay, what am I gonna do? Did I have like any... Isn't there like... Don't I have like a... Did I not have a... public domain hour class? Okay, I thought there was something like this. Let's see, which one do I like? I think this one. Yeah, this one would be good. Public domain. Public domain. Public domain art. I swear I've used this before, but maybe I've just plumb forgotten. Or maybe I was trying to use it for another game? I forget. Doesn't matter. What matters is I need to mess with this thing. And it's probably going to be faster for me to do it all over again from scratch than to find whatever I originally did. I think it's fine to just do a cartoonify. Maybe it was fine before I messed with it. No, I want to make the contrast a little bit better. Maybe it's just a little. Oops. Full disclosure, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with these sliders. I just mess with sliders until it looks the way I like. That's kind of just how I get through a lot of life. TBH. Why is this an Ouroboros? Context removed. Oops. Alright, this is like the original size of it, so it's not gonna get much bigger, but if anything, I want it smaller, I think. Actually, now that I look at it, I think I actually want to cartoonify it a little harder. Or maybe I do want to water pixel it slightly, just a tiny bit. What's going on here? What? Oh, it's doing the wrong thing. Crap. I don't want to do the whole image, I just want to do this layer. What's going on? There we go. Okay. I don't want to go pee again so soon. Yeah, it does look better when I water pixel it slightly, but not that much. Not really, actually. I never know what that does, but I'm never happy with it. Aha! Maybe if I do this and this. Meso sliders. You know what? I think that's fine, because the thing is that... The thing is that... derp. Thing is that I cannot articulate my thoughts right now. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know Twitch had an ADHD tag. That's pretty cool. There must be like a whole Twitch category of people just body doubling. That's pretty neat. Did I already add a... No, I didn't. Bam! And then... Come on, brain. It's okay. Calm down. Wait a minute. Oh, I pressed the wrong OK. But you know what? I'm fine with it. Oh, naturally, no, it wasn't. Okay. Alright. I'm into it. Time to go pee. I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot to hit record earlier. Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to put a first game estimate and a second game estimate. Or I don't know. First games, unless they have a lot of players, tend to be about an hour. I feel weird giving an estimate like 30 plus 5 per player. Because that seems to be about what it is. Like 8 times 5 is about 40. Yeah, that's pretty much it exactly. 30 plus 5 per player. Should I give that estimate? I feel like it's just easier to say like an hour. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say about an hour. The song is bopping. Oh, it's on. That's the name of the song. It's on. Maybe since like I'm doing all this royalty-free music, I should like... Isn't there a way to like pop this out? Thought there was a way to pop this out. Or am I thinking of like... Maybe that's only on Max. Oh, maybe this would solve it. Sure, let's just add random extensions on stream. I'm already... How do I pop out? Can this pop out? want... Excuse me, what I want is for this just... Alright, here's what I'll do. Oh, you know what? That works. There. Good enough. And then I could do one of this. Okay. Yeah. What am I wasting my time on? Oh wait, what? That's kinda cool. There. Oh, whatever. Okay. Sufficient. Did I just hear lovely lady lumps? Alright. Right. What do they usually want to hear? They want to see number of players, about playtime, age. How do I get age on here? What the fuck? I don't even know what age I would say. I just want to say like 14 plus because I don't want to deal with any of that age like crap. And it's kind of got like, I don't know. I feel like you need adult to introduce it, but I guess whatever. Not. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh wait a minute, don't I have a... I think I even have a picture of people playing cards. I don't know if that's going to translate to something small though. Maybe I can use this one. No. I guess they're one of two people. Why is this not searching? Come on. Whatever. I'll take it. So like... Oh, this didn't generate like I thought it would, or wait. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, maybe just something clean like this would be better. Okay. Because as much as I like them to be all stylized like that, I can't think of like a good like public domain like styled thing for that, and it needs to be compact and readable. I don't really want to, and also I'm wasting a lot of time on it, like a dumb bag. Like a silly old biddy. Let's see, should I use this or this? This. This clearly. Clearly. Time for my storage layer group. For stuff I haven't completely let go of. Oops. What happened here? Okay. Might use that later. Okay, so I think I want to use this. Persuasion. It's not really even you're not even really bluffing. Are you? You could. There's the potential for bluffing, and I do call it the game of catfishing. So yeah, let's say that there's bluffing. Would I say that there's negotiation? I guess I would, because you're trying to convince somebody to marry you. Yeah, let's say negotiation, bluff, deduction, bluffing, negotiation. Deduction, bluffing, negotiation. These are the elements of this game. Okay. Alright, time for another bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So. This is pretty good. Or a good baseline. At least. Okay. Oh, what I put on the cell sheet. That's really good. Oh, maybe I should put semi-cooperative. A semi-cooperative game of courtship, catfishing, and conceding power. Semi-co-op. Maybe I could put that over here. This is a little too big anyways. Deduction, bluffing, negotiation, semi-co-op. Well, if I organize this a little better. What? No. There, that's better. Negotiation, bluffing. Those pair better anyways. Deduction and semi-co-op. It's a legit semi-co-op too. A game of courtship, catfishing, and conceding power. They fit the word Victorian in there. So close. Victorian game of courtship, catfishing, and conceding power. Players have set of suited cards that describe their character and the goal of marrying a player with a particular balance of suits. The cards don't give you power. Instead, they enable others. By milling cards each round, players get to know each other and empower one another to manipulate the cards. To manipulate, reveal. To manipulate and reveal. Finding the one and convincing them to marry you. Maybe I should Victorian game of courtship, catfishing, and conceding power. Players have a set of cards that describe their character and the goal of marrying a player with a particular balance of suits. Is each other's one word? I never know. Tell me, Google. It's always 2 words, huh? Thanks, Google. Do I really need to put the contents? Don't really feel like I do. Let's see if I can, though. I'm sorry, I just jammed to the song for a sec. Sorry, I'm just really jammed to the song. Alright, where was I? Crap. Right. Contents. So there are 72 cards, 72 micro cards, and 9 tokens. 9 tokens? I think it's 9 tokens. Crap. Let me check the rules. Let's see, we got ourselves 72 cards. Okay. Mathematically, 72 is just easier to print. Okay. I mean, economically. Okay. Where was I? Ah! Okay. Why did that? Oh, because it's doesn't need to be bold. Ah. There. Okay. This is too big. Okay. Alright, so the bottom is actually done because I don't have to do anything with these sides. Those are going to be like the inside, like, lid of this. But I will have to put stuff onto this other side. So, just as a little celebration. Oops, wait, hold on. Almost forgot. Wow, this took a long time to export. Alright, where was I? Oh, come on, brain. I thought I exported it here. Did I not export here? Did I export it here? Where did I export it? To Canvas? Oh, crap, that means I... Wait, did I? No. So here's a problem. This says the box will hold 64 cards worth of thickness. But I have, well, I guess the thing is that, like, 72 micro cards, I believe, actually takes up the space of 36 cards. So, I mean, Game Crafter usually complains if it doesn't have enough room. Why is it mean there's... Image not ready. That looks good, right? Oh, okay, wait. Alright, that looks Gucci to me. Approve. I feel so accomplished. Okay, now I need to do the other side. Okay. I'm lazy. Lazy. Okay, let's take like a 5-minute break. Five minutes social media break. Bam ba bam 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 ba bam. Weird. Okay. Yup, why you emailing me? Unsubscribe me. Come on. Runbox, I love you, but why you take so long to load emails sometimes? It's probably because it's sanitizing it. It's taking a while. Anywho, let's see. What have I got going on here? time is almost up. What, you're not gonna buzz for me? Ah, this timer. It's so cheap. But it is totes adorable. Look at this thing. Wait. Look at this thing. It's so cute. Okay. Alright. Let's continue. So does this say high society on all the sides? It does. That's probably like the smart way to do it. Maybe I actually should do something like that. Yeah, oh, crap, okay. Which layer is this? Box front, okay. I suddenly want to redo that one. Open as layer. Box front. Oops. Yeah, something like that. No, not quite like that, but something. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah. Except, I want the top of the box to take priority. So what I really want is, ah, nice. Okay, that's pretty close. Something kind of like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then there we go. What's this? I don't know. Finish doing your thing. Finish transforming. I thought I said okay. There, okay. Good. Okay, I like that. This is messed up, but whatever. Wait, can I fix this with some hackery? Oh, right, because I locked it. I thought I unlocked you. Did I not? What did I unlock? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not gonna fly. It's fine. I'm sure some people will know this, but you know what? It's my little Easter egg from me to you. Uh-oh. I can feel the music in my bones. Oh, I can feel it coming on. Why do I have to care so much? Not you. Ah. Should save it though. Hmm. Should I say Knife Bunny Games instead of Katie? Okay, here's my thinking. Oops. Perfect. I swear. Oh, okay. This one. Okay. Alright. Happy with this. I feel like I need something here, but I don't know what. Fuck it. Okay. Need to swear less. This is a good timing because I need to take a lunch break. I need to update this cell sheet. I said 45 minutes in the video. 45 minutes is kind of more representative of how long like a game takes, because games are generally 4 to 5 players. But if you have like twice as many players, it is going to take like 60 minutes. Whatever. Maybe I should change the box. No, screw it. Alright, I'm just going to commit to being consistent. The whole JC Penney's thing. Oh, that means I have to change this to 60 minutes or 45 minutes. Alright, I need to put this song. Put your guns down. Oh, oh, oh. God, it's really bothering me, that little blank space right there. It's because your eye kind of gets drawn to it. I could do the lazy thing and do something like this. It really bothers me. It's driving me crazy. Just let it go. Let it go. It's not worth it. It's really bothering me. What's wrong with me? Why can't I let it go? Why can't I let it go? I want to go eat lunch. Oh. Do I still have that, or did I get rid of it? I think I got rid of it. I'd have to go through Git to find it. Wait, no, it's right here. Yeah, that's what I need. Okay. Is it really an inch? I thought this was an inch. Oh, it's because... Okay, got it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Much better. Okay, so it's already pretty... it's already pretty... It's not much, but it's enough to make me feel a little less kooky about it. That should really be over the stamp, though. Like, it should... Like, realistically, this should be over this. Like this. Which I kind of like, actually. No, I don't. It doesn't belong there. I am unsatisfied. To the trash with you. Oh, I don't have trash here? Okay, fine. Why can I never be happy? What other kind of stamp? Well, I could use that stamp format. Can I? No, I've already... can I do it here? Yeah, I can, okay. So, let's see, wait, what are these originals? Oh, this is before I... or is it? Oops. No, it's not. No. If this was on the other side, then I could have had, well, this crease, but the crease is on the other side. Got it, okay. This comes up when you search for heart? What? I'll take it. I just want something in there. Anything. That's good enough. That's plenty. That's sufficient. Now it's bothering me that there's no other things like this. Just let it go, Kate! Just let it go! Just let go. It's fine. Stop obsessing over the small stuff. Just get it out there. It's not even important if you get published that somebody else is gonna completely redo this amateur hour crap. What happened to the this is... I'm confused. Weird, okay. Done with this. Oh, my siblings home. It's the perfect time to have lunch. Finish loading so I can go eat! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Ugh! Come on! Ugh, just teasing me at this point. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Approve. Approve. Okay. Is everything, like, is this ready to print? I'm missing one thing. I'm missing the hostx token. So that's literally the only thing left to do. But I'll do that after lunch. Yeah, I'll do that after lunch. Because I might just decide to completely redo it. Especially since I'm now using... Wait, what? Oh, okay, it's because it's slightly transparent. Okay. Especially since I'm using the hostx art that I have in game as the back of the cards for the inboxes. Yeah, I'll figure out something. Figure out something. It'd be nice if it was a mini circle tile, because then it could be just like using the same die cut or whatever. I don't know. Words. Okay. I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. It's been a while since I've streamed. Ciao. Wait. Let's do this proper. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll be back later. I might actually stream myself opening this cool... I bought myself a copy of Turncoats from Milda Matilda, all the way from Brain. Come on, Brain. Switzerland? Sweden. All the way from Sweden. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. There's only like 8 copies of this game. Super exclusive. Okay, so I'm super excited to open it. I'll probably do that later after I finish working on this thing, okay? Alright, catch you later. Ciao.